Welcome to the Outsider Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biases here. Tonight, we got to talk about this lockdown card, man. Everybody introduce yourself, and we're going to take off.
Hey, yo, man. KTL, man, 30 pack. You know what I'm saying? Round 2, let's get it.
SAUSHAW hot. I'm gonna keep it rap.
Polo
Polo.
Mafia, out of towners. Baby R
Where
shit.
this guy been at? Where this guy been at? He done crept out the cut, out the cave.
Been
Been
the
writing
cave,
that hard
man.
for Suge, man.
Nah, I've been writing for Born Legacy 8 and Suge, man.
Okay, we're going to talk about that in a different
All
subject.
material done.
another.
All material is done.
Oh, you ready? You ready?
Man, it can go down tomorrow.
All right, that's what's up. That's good news. We're going to talk about that in a different segment. Lockdown, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man. How y'all feeling about the card as a whole before we break it down?
I think it's pretty good for you know what I'm saying? They're going to Philly. I think it's a pretty decent card. Some matches seem kind of weird and thrown together, but there's a lot of individual performers that I like on this, even if I don't necessarily like the matches.
I like the I do like the Calico versus New Jersey Torque. I like it how they have them both out of the you know, in the fairgrounds, you know.
Yeah, I think it's this card, man. Even though a lot of matchups is random, I think it's some battles that just need to be just. For me, I thought that JC and Suge happened before, but obviously not. But that's like one of the random ones. But it's a good card. It's missing one battle. I can't remember exactly which one it is. It's Fonz versus Jay or something like that. Is it J400 or just
No,
Jay?
that's on the Born Legacy card.
Born Legacy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the wrong one. All right. My bad. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's start, man. We gonna start at, Caleb?
Man, let's start from the bottom. Pause if necessary. You know, but JC and Shotgun Suge, man. Like I say, this is one of those matches that I posted about this about a little bit over a year ago, right? And you know what I'm saying? I predict these matches before they happen, you know? I did the same thing with JC and Cortez, but I really want to know about this one because how much do lyrics, especially right now in this climate, but we'll get to that here shortly. How much do lyrics matter in battle rap really? Because JC will 30 Suge's life away if it's just about who raps better, right? But in the era of all this, you know what I'm saying? Extracurricular, oh, look at the fat man move. And then, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, all that bumping and that's unnecessary. That's extra shit. The pocket tap extra, dunking,
I want,
all that's extra shit. So people
hey,
got to keep the same energy from some Impact Reloaded
hey,
with
JC,
bumping
bro.
and all that shit.
Hey, JC, do me a favor, bro. Let that shit go on for 2 rounds, and then the third, just steal Suge in his jaw. I'm trying to see something real quick. I just want to see. I want to see the battle rap communities. You know what I'm saying? What they say. You know.
Yeah, that's a fact. I didn't hear nobody saying that Nitty was justified when Twerk was starting to say his mom's name and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? They just said, oh, he fucked up a classic, but fucking you know what? We're not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is, let's keep it all lyrical. Let's judge the battle on lyrical, not the extracurricular shit, since that's the extra shit that's fucking up battle rap. But
JC might have body of the night if this is just about lyrical. It's gonna be the same thing as Nitty and Suge. Suge's a lot more lyrical than we've ever seen him. Okay, but he's still gonna lose all 3 rounds clearly. You know.
why is Suge still getting plates, yo? He's
Somebody
like an
made a
older.
Twitter post about it. I don't remember who it was, but somebody said they can't have a big card without Shotgun Suge. And I started thinking back, yo, and that shit might have some truth to it. Some Madness 8 didn't have Suge on it. But Summer Madness 7 did. This year's Gnome did. Last year's Gnome did. What was before that? I think the Summer Madness before that did. I think that was Suge and Big T. But yeah, like it, all these big cards. The one they did in Atlanta, Resolution. They've had Suge on all these big cards. You know what I'm saying? So he must be.
And he's been
must be
consistently
trapping.
losing too, though.
Huh?
He ain't nothing but an older Jack boy, yo. He consistently losing, but he
Jack
getting booked.
boy.
So when they
That's
talk
so
about
fucking
Jack, you gotta
insulting.
look at you
Disrespect.
gotta no, that's a good analogy. That's a great analogy.
No.
Shotgun Sugar ain't been winning like that. Who he beat?
Suge must be
Who is he?
trapping for somebody, honestly.
He gotta be doing something. Tell me
Yeah.
in the last 2 years, give me Shotgun Suge's wins.
Let's see. He lost to Pat Stay. People are trying to say he might have won. No, he didn't. He lost to Rum Nitty. I personally had him beating Twerk originally, but I don't know. Apparently, that's not the consensus. Geechee, he lost to Geechee.
Yeah.
He didn't beat Trez.
He lost to Jack.
I was about to say, did he lose to Jack Boy? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
He lost Jack Boy.
They beat Marvin Quest.
We're not counting that. That was Twerk. And Marvin Quest was fucking trash. Trinidad.
They wasn't trash, man. They won that third round.
Nah.
Marv did what he could to help salvage that. But, Karma's a motherfucker. That shit came right back around on the same VOD, but go ahead.
But yeah, I don't know what else. He beat Mike P.
It's Mike P, though.
I was about to say, did someone just slow clap? Is that what I heard? Like, but yeah. So I agree with you 100%, Dre. He beat X Factor also. X Factor was trash. But yeah, like
I don't know about that one. That was a close one. I don't know about that one, man.
Suge does
I ain't
just
got
enough
that
to
hype.
get by.
No, Suge does just enough. He does better than the last time. Suge is always compared to him to other ballad dudes. Like, this is the most lyrical Suge he's ever been. This shit's still trash, though. You know what I'm saying? Just because you get a D minus and a D plus and you got a D minus last time, that don't mean you better. You just ain't as bad.
Dre, you should have phrased that better. That literally means you were better.
Pause. Jesus Christ.
Dre
Man,
said it. No, I'm not even pausing it, but you said it doesn't mean you're better. You just wasn't as bad. That's literally what better means, Dre.
You wasn't good. You just ain't as trash as you was. How about that?
There you go. Yeah. You ain't good, But yeah. So that being said, you know what I'm saying? I can see people trying to say, "Oh yeah, Suge he pocket checked him and he was, like the same reason." And I'm not taking away from Twerk. Twerk was very lyrically good against JC when he won that battle, but people attribute about half of that win to the fact that he was standing over JC, like bumping him, all of that, like they said that, like, oh yeah, they basically say that when someone's like a good margin bigger than JC, that he's gonna lose because of like the aggression, and
those are the dumb that don't really break down lyrics. They like visual shit. So it's almost like music. The dumb is mostly intrigued by the drum. The dumb in battle rap, they just want to see the antics, move around. They're like a snake. They can't see shit unless you move or something, like not listening. They just want to see the theatrics and shit like that. And that shit is weird. That ain't battle rap.
But yeah.
Yeah, I got JC 32. You know what I'm saying? Just to add that in there.
This
Sasha,
might be
how you
body of
call
the
it?
night for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Y'all did a
Y'all doing the predictions over?
Yeah,
Yes.
beat boop beat. We are recording right now. We are at Shotgun Suge and JC. How you calling it?
Oh man, that's a 30 for JC. But if Suge bully that nigga, then he might could take one round. But that's an easy win for JC.
Nah, we not doing that. That bullying shit is extra shit. So that shit gonna take away from him. If you do that bullying and touching all that, that's extra
But
shit. So
that
we
shit
gotta
kind
take
of
away.
okay for Suge. It kind of
No,
acceptable
it's
for Suge.
not. No, it can't be. It can't be bad for one person to do it and then should do it and they go crazy. That ain't what we gonna do now. We not doing that shit.
Also, something I just remembered. Suge still ain't really that good in the Midwest, huh? Ever since, the Detroit shit. I know that's been a long time, but
We gonna talk about it.
I don't know. I feel like the Philly crowd, I don't know, bruh.
Hey, what the Philly crowd got to do with that? That ain't Midwest. What we talking about here?
Huh?
Philly ain't Midwest. What we talking about?
I mean, it's close enough. It's like Midwest to J. It's not, but it's.
It's nowhere near Midwest.
Alright, bruh. Alright. All I
I
know
mean,
is them Philly motherfuckers was claiming the Midwest movement when that bitch was going on. It was a couple of them.
when was this?
2013?
Was it like them Tay-Rock niggas that don't know what money they got, or you know what I'm saying?
Probably.
How to
I mean,
spell
I'm not
how to
saying,
spell
but
calendar
I'm
and all that
saying.
shit.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying. You feel me?
Well, I think it's probably
Maybe they.
consistency in here
I think they
that
just, what I'm saying, they need to do a twerk. They ain't from the DMV. They from the town. That shit. I'm not from the Midwest. I'm from the yeah.
there's no who the fuck said Philly is the Midwest. I need to know that. But anyway,
Cali.
let's keep going on this card, man. That shit is weird right
Um.
there. I ain't never heard nothing like that.
So, does anybody else want to give their predictions?
I got JC.
Oh, we know you do.
That's
Until you battle Suge. Yeah, we know. We know.
no, I'm saying lyrical. Are we talking bars? I got JC.
I'm gonna go
So,
JC 212.
uh, I would ask Kareem, but he deaf and damn muted, so
Maybe
when he
maybe
come back
Kareem
on.
decided to. Maybe Kareem. He's writing a long theological essay about why aggression should be allowed in battle rap.
All right, man. Let's get to the next battle, man. Bill
This
collector DNA.
this could be battle of the night. It has potential. Bill's been having a very damn good year. He had a great battle with Hitman. He beat shit down your honor's leg. Him and Drugs was very good. Him and Rex was very good. At least, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about his individual performances.
Fuck that fat bastard.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, I agree. But so Bill has been having a very, very good year, and I'm glad that, what I'm saying, not to disrespect the band format or platform, but I'm glad that they kind of gave him a couple of band battles as a tune-up, and now he's kind of able to perform on a big stage, even though it is at home. And I feel like if Bill does well here, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to see him on a Summer Madness or, you know. That
Yeah,
being said, I got Bill 2-1, especially since it's in Philly. I think DNA can win, but I safe money's with Bill for me.
He
Yo,
can
Bill
and he
collect.
will. It's gonna be DNA 2-1.
oh yeah, let me
Yo,
shut up. This is
Bill
NWX in
collect
the
this
house. Hold on.
promo trailer, man. That shit is having me laughing, crying. Oh my
DNA
god.
had his kind of like comeback. It's not really a comeback. He hasn't really been gone that long, but with the 2-on-2s, and they won both of those, But the last single battle he had was him and Mickey Fax, and I think that's the best DNA I've seen. So this could be a very crazy battle if he, if he
Versus
shows up in
Mickey
his best.
Fax though. It's
Hey,
Mickey Fax.
Mickey Fax was very good there. I don't want to hear it.
It's still Mickey Fax though, man. Come on, man. All right, man. 1-800 fix your credit type thing. Come on, man.
No. We're not gonna do that. There was a lot of gas in that and say that, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, the other shit, nah.
I watched that shit Friday in traffic. I was in like 2 hours of traffic, and I watched Mickey Facts on DNA and Mickey Facts. It was a little gas, but DNA definitely constructed his rounds very well.
That was
I
the
think
best DNA. Like, he was
I
That's what I'm
think the
wild.
saying.
whole 750 credit limit, whatever. I think he could have did without that, but that was real good. I mean, I don't give a damn. Mickey Facts, Mickey Wax. He came with it. I mean, of course,
Sidebar.
I'm gonna ride
Sidebar.
NWX period, but shit.
What we talk about Mickey Facts? Didn't he watch Joe Budden or somebody get? It was something that he was in an altercation when he was in the same seat as Tay Rock was in, trying to clown people about not fighting. And he did the same thing. I'm gonna do some more research and find out what it is, because I've seen people talk about it. But since y'all brought that up, I had to say something about it. My bad.
I don't know. Okay, so Sasha got DNA. I got Bill. Who the rest of y'all got?
I'm gonna go with
I
Bill.
got Bill. 2-1. I think DNA. I don't know. He's a little bit experienced and not really like the crowd ain't gonna fuck with him or like mentally fuck with him in his rounds. But I think the crowd gonna go at him. He done knocked off Ines twice. You know what I'm saying? He got like they probably got a little bad tape. Pause. They probably don't really like goddamn it DNA in Philly. So I'm hoping that people use that home crowd advantage. I love that shit. Use that shit.
Oh, but when it's, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna let you have that. You know.
No, speak. Let's get to it.
Oh, you didn't like the home. You know what I'm saying? You like the hometown advantage, but Ace, I mean, the Snake Eyes, though. You know.
Oh, that shit was fucking gas. You got all that. You know what? The nigga got the whole fucking dot mob, New York, all that shit there. Like it wasn't that bad because they was fucking with Ace though. So you know what I mean? It is what it is. But you know that shit was set up for New York to win. But we'll talk about that in a little segment. Probably gonna drop Wednesday.
So
Okay,
Ace
so
Amin was
Polo.
doing something.
Say that again.
So like Ace Amin you make it seem like Ace Amin was leaps and bounds better than Snake Eyes.
Snake
I
Eyes
don't think.
wasn't all that to me. A lot
I
of
don't.
his shit was gas.
The question is, what was Ace Amin? That was my
I
question.
don't think Ace was you know what I'm saying, like super crazy. I think he did just enough to win, in my opinion. But eh, we dedicate a whole lot of time to that one. You feel me?
Oh yes, we did. Yeah, yes we did.
Hey Polo, so you said you got Bill?
Yeah, I got Bill.
Okay.
2-1-3-0. How you
Two
calling it?
one. I got it 2-1.
But like I say, this could be battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they're both very consistent. They're both very consistent with the level of performance that they bring. You know.
Um, I don't know about Battle of the Night. There's some good ones on this
Oh yeah,
card,
yeah.
man.
It's other possibilities, but I think this would probably be the safest bet. Every other one has like, I feel like, you know, somebody use a flight risk.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta let's go to this hide and go seek championship battle that's going on. We have Tay Rock versus Geechee Gotti, the Doorman, and George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree. How y'all calling that shit?
I got Gucci Gary with the 30. Pretty clear,
Uh,
too. I think Rock has the potential of winning one round, but I don't see a way that Rock wins this battle.
I think by the last 2 years that Rock been having, all these angles have been building up on him. I think it's gonna be pretty hard to beat Geechee, especially like with all the hype behind him. Like some people, you know, you can win a battle and then the support system will not let them lose. It's like, you know, especially when you end with like people like Champion and other little platforms and shit like that. There's rooting for you to win. Like if it's like a debatable. They'll push it to your winning. So you already in an uphill climb right now, Tay Rock, man. You need this win, man. You definitely need this win on your belt. You need Geechee to choke, or I don't know, man. You need to come out fire, man, because you know Angles is gonna be coming, but it's gonna be funny trying to listen to the bars of them both saying how each other pussy when they both done did some pussy shit. This shit is gonna be funny as fuck, yo. I don't
Think
give a
about it
fuck.
though. Realistically, Dre, what can Tay Rock outdo Geechee with here? And I don't think there's a thing that he can outdo somebody or he can outdo Geechee with here, right? He can't really out
Um,
aggression him. I don't think he
Geechee
can't.
ain't got no goddamn aggression. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not what I've been seeing. Not in that 2-on-2. Not in
What
the
aggression? Yo, he damn near did the two-step the whole fucking battle. He stayed in one spot.
Oh yeah.
He
Hold
moved
on.
his arm up a little bit and say
I forgot.
bow.
Hey, my bad. Hey, Sasha. Okay, let me ask you. You know what I'm saying, Dre? You go. We'll get back to you, right? So,
All right,
Sasha,
cool.
let's have a logical Geechee Gotti conversation. You know what I'm
But
saying? What do you think that Tay Rock can do better than Geechee?
probably like throw black belt chain.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him that. He has the edge on
He
that
probably
one.
got a better arm than him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um. But
I'm
yeah,
quite
like
sure. Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like I don't see Rock. I don't think Rock punches that much better like than Geechee. Really, I think they punch about the same level. Um, Rock had a powerful thing with the tree angle. He still could. There's still about one more battle that you could get a good
get away with
value out
that,
of
huh?
that shit. But now you kind of fucked that up by being a goddamn doorman. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Geechee is the cool dude that's trying to read death poetry, and everybody's just like, he's cool, so it's good. All right, all right. Man, that nigga don't be saying nothing for real, yo. The same formula going on and on. I guess he got new angles for Tay Rock. That's what's gonna fuck it up. But nigga, you hid behind a thin ass tree when two other motherfuckers was walking straight ahead. Like fucking hands is bigger than the fucking tree. You should have just stood behind hands. Like,
Dre,
come on, man.
Dre, Tay Rock stood by the door when his man was in the middle. A few of his men were in the middle of the altercation, and he just stood there and watched that bitch. You can't talk no
Oh,
street shit just because. Oh,
let's say this. Let's say this. Everybody that was on that stage dispersed, got pepper spray. How you know that man wasn't catching his breath at the door?
He
Rock
wasn't.
already can't breathe. I don't want to hear that shit.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm just saying, it's gonna be angles flying. This battle gonna be funny. You held the door. You hid behind a fucking tree, and while a senior citizen and a goddamn Goonie mascot was fighting.
You
And
see how
like,
much
come
more
on, man.
detailed one of those things was than the other.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like that. It's definitely like that. But
So we know who Dre
y'all,
got winning. Who the rest of y'all got winning, man?
I don't think
uh,
Tay Rock is like leaps and bounds better than Geechee, but personally, I would rather see Tay Rock than Geechee. I think Geechee is gonna. He doesn't say enough to me. Like
exactly what I be saying. He says
I
the
don't think
same
Tay
thing
Rock
in
is
different
that.
ways.
But to be clear, I don't think Tay Rock is like that much better. I just think that Tay Rock crafts a better round. He at least he makes a statement in his round. Sometimes Geechee's just talking. What you know
He just
about
got mixtape bars, random
like
mixtape bars that you
what you
can
know about
insert
this,
in
that,
any
the third.
battle.
All of that doesn't go together. Like it doesn't make his rounds don't be round. I don't know. Semicircle or something.
A lot of his rounds you can, I like that too, that semicircle ball. But a lot of his rounds you could take Geechee and then put it against somebody else, like some editing, and it'll go to the same. It's like he's talking to that person.
Yeah,
A lot.
interchangeable.
Yeah, his shit is very goddamn. He can use them for anybody, so it's not like he got a lot of personal bars. So I need to
The
see
only
some
reason
personal
I don't
shit.
like that angle is because that's only really his third round, right? There's still 2 other rounds of the battle, you know? Like,
He does it from gate.
oh, okay. Who you
I'm
got,
just
Polo?
saying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know, but who you got,
I
Polo?
mean, you know, he's ABN, Mafia,
Every fucking part. Yeah, yeah.
all that shit. So we already
Come
know who
on,
Polo got. We can skip
come on,
this one,
Dre. We
yo.
we let you have your biased opinion, man. Let Polo have
Y'all
his biased
motherfuckers don't
opinion.
never ask me about no fucking Av battle because you know better. So, I mean, what are we saying here?
That's not true. I still let you, you know what I mean, say that shit. I'm hoping one day you'll see the light.
See what light? That he's undefeated in rounds this year? Is that the
Oh,
light you talking about?
boo.
Who you got, Polo?
That
So this show is not about to go down that rabbit hole. We're
Boo.
I did
not.
not bring it up. I
I don't
didn't.
know,
Yes,
Hey,
you
bro.
bro.
He
did.
might have lost that second to Glue Easy.
You
I don't know.
definitely
Moving
did.
right along.
You
We're
were
not
the
doing
one that
this.
brought it up.
I didn't. But all right, we gonna. Hey, Kareem, who you got, man? Who you got? Tay Rock or Gotti?
Gotti 2-1.
All right,
I mean,
well, this
Tay Rock
angles.
could definitely get around, but Gotti just been on fire too much. Like Tay Rock kind of on the decline and Gotti on the rise, so I gotta pick Gotti.
I can agree with the last statement you made, but I think that's why Tay Rock gonna come just that much harder because he has been like kind of lackluster his last performance. I think he
I
definitely gonna
don't
try to
know.
bring it.
I don't know. Can a Tay Rock beat that Gotti that versus chest? Like that Gotti that
Man,
versus chest?
wait. Why y'all forgetting about the Gotti that went against Big K? Everybody glossing over that shit. That shit was trash.
I
People got
mean,
him winning that battle.
I got Big K
him
winning that.
I'm not
him
saying
versus
he
Big
don't.
K and him versus Head Ice wasn't that crazy to me. But like that was KOTD battles. Like he never that crazy really over there. I don't think he was trying to wild out like that. Like on URL, he'd definitely come with his A game. So it's gonna be a whole different story.
Gotti was fired during the 2-on-2.
I
I
thought
think he was.
Gotti was.
I
Yeah.
thought he was wilding. I mean, Shine and DNA won clearly in the building. To me, I thought Gotti and
Wildin'.
Nitty might have edged it. Like to be honest, even though everybody got
That's
NWX.
that's y'all definition of wildin'.
I mean,
He
he
was.
was
He was.
good.
He was.
Maybe I won't say wild. Maybe he was good.
Especially in that third round. You feel me? That third round, he diffused that whole tree thing very well.
I mean, he had that shit written forever. He knew somebody was gonna bring that shit up.
Oh yeah. But I mean,
He
you
definitely
gotta
had
know.
it.
He probably got some shit this time too. You feel me? Rock probably gonna have some doorman shit. I would hope so.
I don't know. I wouldn't address that shit, but it looked crazy now. I swear it do. But I still got Rock 2-1. You know, sometimes I do pick just from people I fuck with like that, not skills, and that's what most people do. So
So they got
I'm not
Geechee
a.
Gotti versus man. Use a doorman. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it in my mind. The crowd go, yeah, like
Yeah, you
He
better
was
believe it.
standing there like an usher though.
I get it. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? But Geechee was behind that tree like a Usher video though, when Usher be sliding and standing beside something, and then he slide to
oh,
the
I get
side.
okay. So they
That's
should.
just, yo, he slid.
So they should entitle this battle. They should subtitle this battle. These are my confessions. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a fact.
So you think if the roles were reversed, Geechee would have been standing at the door?
I think Rock would have hid behind that tree a lot better. That was a skinny ass tree.
I don't know, but I don't know how that would have happened. But it's funny to see Hands and a PG keep going forward. And this man, just the
Don't
most
say a
gangsterous
PG.
person.
Get the
Wait,
fuck
wait,
out of
wait,
here.
wait, 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 wait.
That doesn't have to do. That doesn't have nothing to do with it, Dre.
No, I'm just saying.
Some PG.
But this
Not
is
to
the
say
most. This is the
Trufo is a
most.
PG, and I trust him a lot more with the street shit than a lot of these guys.
He a street dude. He a real street dude. But listen, this is the most gangsterous dude ever. 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 You know, you shit. You know what I'm saying? So for Big Talking Crip to hide behind a fucking tree, that hits a lot worse than we know. Tay Rock is the almost fight king. He celebrated like he had a half
Well,
court shot at a goddamn NBA game when he did punch dudes. So we know he don't be fighting
Also,
like
it's
that.
not about
I
what
can
you did;
respect
it's
Geechee
about what
blended
you're
in with the tree.
supposed to do, right? That's what you're telling
Um,
me. It's not about how
um,
bad what you did was; it's about whether we expect it from you or not.
yeah, true. If a fight break out in JC run, do you expect that from him?
If a
JC looks
what?
like he'll fight.
I'm just saying, it's just a situation.
If a what?
If a fight break out and Street Hams run, do y'all do y'all hold him accountable like Grizz?
No, man, because
I mean, Street Hams don't glorify like the violent shit.
he's trying to appease Jesus and whatnot. You feel me? All of that, you know.
Okay.
God
All
told him to run, man.
That man ain't even
right.
that man ain't even popped a cherry yet, much less a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Wait. Oh man. All right.
That's
So
all.
let's hurry up, get out of here because it's about to get ugly. Uh,
We spent too much time on this one battle: New Jersey Twerk versus Calico.
let's get to it.
Wait. One thing I wanna before we get into the battle. Now that we're between these two battles, me and Kareem kind of said on the first part. I kind of feel like the push that they give Twerk will always be greater than the push that they give Geechee. And that doesn't feel right to me just based off of consistency and wins and losses. I don't feel like that's fair.
None
Because,
of that shit matters. None of that shit
I
matters.
felt,
Geechee gets
I,
It's
Tay Rock
who's gonna
and
sell
Twerk gets
tickets.
Calico. Like,
yeah,
okay.
None
it's
of
always
this,
some
But
controversy around
none of
Twerk,
this
man.
shit
I feel like
matters, yo.
okay, so originally I was never a fan of Twerk, but that Geechee versus Twerk, it's like if Twerk can remember it and deliver it or whatever, his content is better than I would say at least 70% of the battles.
But that's
That's a fact.
I'm not saying I disagree with you,
I mean,
but
I
that's
try like 99%.
but that's the big okay, you're wild. That's the big if
Yeah,
though.
that's a
You
bit
feel me?
much.
Right,
That's
it
a
might be
stretch.
99.5%. You're right.
All right, let me
Yeah,
mute
a
Kareem
lot of
quick.
shit that
But
Twerk still is better than some of that boring ass shit Geechee be saying.
and that goes for a lot of battlers, you feel me? That's stealing shit. That shit is powerful, man. I might start doing that shit. Obviously, it's how you get to be top tier.
Oh
But
yeah,
my
that's a fact. Yeah, it
back
happens like that. Just don't pray on it.
back to my original point, you feel
Hmm.
me? Twerk gets Calico, Geechee gets Tay Rock, so Twerk gets Calico. Me personally, now I understand the Twerk and Calico storyline. It's been, but I think Geechee versus Calico and Twerk versus Tay Rock make more sense, in my opinion. You
I
can
mean,
have
they both talk their street shit like Gotti and Cal, but I feel like Twerk and Cal got such a good history. Like the match make good sense. Like it's a good
but
match on the
Twerk
card,
and
and I
Rock
wouldn't
also
switch.
have a lot of Twerk and Rock is a match that
I
makes a
mean,
lot of sense.
but you could give Tay Rock a couple of people. You could give him T Top. You could give him Twerk. Like you could give
I
Tay
don't know
Rock a
about that
couple.
first one, but you know what I'm
Hey,
saying.
I
listen,
mean, they was
Smack
talking
That's
about
probably
T
that's
gonna.
Top
gonna
and Rock
happen.
forever. Like,
Oh
why did that
yeah.
happen?
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Oh, that battle gonna happen right real fast. The way URL set up to protect their artists, or because
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
think they
December.
fucking with T Top. I don't think they fucking with T Top in them like that. We're gonna get to that in a whole different segment. But
Damn.
now that this angle has came out with T Top in them, I think they gonna give him Rock, or I think they gonna give him Swamp because now he has something like the shit with the baby mama that didn't
Nah,
work.
come on, Dre. He's not gonna get Swamp. Like Swamp,
Yeah.
nowhere
Put
near
him
that
He's
yet.
not gonna
against
agree
Swamp.
to battle him. He not.
Yeah, put him against Swamp, man. I agree with that. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, these battles will happen quicker now that people will want to battle now or make that shit happen because they want to hear how different people gonna break this shit down. So I don't know, man. That was kind of left field, but you know how we do on this show, man.
But anyway, with
Twerking
the
Cal.
in terms of the battle, I got Twerk 2-1. You know what I'm saying?
I got Twerk 30.
Obviously,
I mean,
this is assuming
wait,
that, you know what I'm
Dre.
saying?
Like, Cal got some Murderland material left over, man. You don't think that?
Man, don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. They was bombing that first quarter. I mean, that first round. Yo, they was bombing. That's why the motherfuckers got mad and wanted to fight.
So
That's why they was talking
Calico
about beating nigga ass.
Calico says, "Why are we all saying this when they only got through their introduction? That's as much as they got through."
Nigga, they was bombing. They fucking listen. Okay, let's take the little amount of time that Murderland rap and a little bit of time that Dark Life rap and pair them up. They was whipping their ass from the beginning, from intro until they got the fuck up out of there.
They was gonna whoop their ass. Period. Point blank.
Yeah,
Like
Murder Mook is
that's
terrible,
why
so I believe that he would have
he is.
lost no matter what.
anything with Mook in
That's
it
why he
in the
swung off.
equation is a no. It's not a win.
Yeah, that's another reason why I think he did that. Like he said, "Fuck it, but I ain't gonna let Jack Boy show me up on how to bail out of a battle." So he swung. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. But anyway,
Yeah,
that
but
was left
you don't
field
think
to
Cal
my
could
bit.
use some of that material yet? Like,
I'm
man,
sure that
No,
wasn't his train of thought.
it's a whole different. It probably was, but
he got some
it's a
general
whole
shit
different type of
probably.
person.
You,
Well,
I
a
mean,
lot of that shit was rewritten though.
realistically, I would be very surprised if, with as much shit that they've been going back and forth with, that Calico doesn't already have some shit in mind for Twerk.
I'm pretty
Twerk
sure he
definitely
do,
don't got
and I want to
nothing.
see. I want to see about that beat a nigga ass with Twerk. You know what I'm saying? It's good to goddamn it bank goddamn it a 5'8" dude with a bunch of people and you 6 something, 2
He
something,
didn't. He didn't bait him.
bank, bank. You know, jump,
I
jump.
mean, what?
Oh, I thought you was trying to say he enticed him.
Cal said he'd take off Twerk hoodie if he ever battle him.
Pause.
I want to see that. Nah, you wasn't here for that one. That's an inside joint. Polo know what we talking about. But yeah, he did say he'd take his hoodie off, and I want to see that. I want to see a
I
big
mean, if he
bad
take his
cow.
hoodie off, then he'll probably win the battle if he do that.
If he
Cal
touch,
taking his hoodie.
so if Cal take off Twerk's hoodie, is beating his ass.
No, I think he'll have to go ahead
How you
and
gonna
fight.
take off a whole person's hood? What do you mean, just the hood, or
Yeah, just take his hood off his head, or take his hat
oh?
off, or something like that.
Twerk ain't been wearing anymore, if y'all noticed. He
Bro,
said that
Twerk
on
dropped his
He
hat in that 202 versus
he ain't drop his hat. That
and that
motherfucker
nigga
DNA.
almost lost his mind, man. Like he's fighting for that hat for dear life, bro.
Nah, listen. Let me say this. Let me say this. All that bullshit that was going on that event. Twerk laughed when that shit happened. I thought he had the best sportsmanship out that motherfucker. It happened. He hit his head and knocked his hat off when they was doing the dunk, and he fucking laughed it off and joked with him. I like that shit. You know what I'm
Low
saying?
key,
He
I
could have
think
been like,
Snake Eyes
he could
still
have
had
been
the
like,
best sportsmanship. He got shoulder
nobody give a
checked
fuck
across the
about
stage.
it.
Bro, like
No, here's another
that
thing. They
that nigga in
agreed.
the shoulder checked him. He hit him with a whole
No, but you gotta listen to the post game shits. They both talked and said, "Yeah, it's gonna look good on the film with the physicality." So they both knew it was gonna be physical. Now the level and intensity was another thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
that was
So it
the
is what it
hardest shoulder
is.
check I ever seen in my life.
He wasn't gonna do that. And all that jail shit. If he was real, he should have swung off. You know what I mean? There was too much. Now that was too much. It ain't like goddamn it, fucking Snake Eyes elbowed him on the low first, and then Ace I mean hit him back with the shoulder. No, he just straight up shoulder bumped him. So
I
according to
mean,
the
I'm
extra
still glad
rules,
that they did it. Like, I'm glad they did that shit because the battle was ass. So I needed some like excitement, like to help the battle out.
I
But
don't think
That's
the
a bunch.
battle was ass. I think all the promo they did, it didn't live up to expectations. Can I
I
say
kind of,
that?
I kind of think that battle might have been
AKA
ass.
ass.
But let's get this straight. This was originally a band battle. It wasn't a big stage battle, and you could
But they
tell why it
promoted it
wasn't.
like it was gonna be everything, and it was absolutely nothing.
That's their job to get people to buy the tickets. But don't know how we took this left turn. Let's get back on the main
But yeah,
road.
back to the original point. Yeah, I don't like. I'm
Gotti
interested.
2-1, man. Next
I
guy.
think Cal's
Oh,
gonna
y'all
try to.
Cal and Tort. Y'all
Yeah,
Cal and Tort. All
I
right.
think
Yeah,
Cal's gonna
Khaled.
try to do that. You know what I'm saying? That bully shit. You know, of course, we know 540 Dre don't want to see none of that shit. You
Don't want to see nothing. No, I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to see that shit. Please, all that shit. Let's get all that same energy. I need that same energy with you know what I'm saying. And
I
god
don't
damn.
think
I mean,
Cal know better. I don't think he gonna try Twerk, man. So like,
hey, Mook, wasn't you know what? I ain't gonna. I gotta say this
Hey,
fucker.
yo,
Wasn't
stop
Math in the
playing with me,
building?
son. Stop playing with me.
Wasn't
Stop
Math in the
playing with me,
building?
Dre.
Didn't he bust your goddamn head open and he was on stage watching? You ain't approached that man? Alright.
Hey,
Rex,
Dre,
didn't he
stop
do
playing
the
with me,
alright.
son.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
we
that was a good
walk
one.
off of stage left. But yeah, so
Yeah, yeah, you
I
will
got
swing
Twerk.
off and backpedal like Deion Sanders, but go ahead, my bad.
I got Twerk with a 2-1, man. I got Twerk 2-1. And you know
Nah,
what I'm
I
yeah,
saying?
got a 30. That's still Wizard Cal. That's still Wizard
Obviously,
Cal. Fuck that.
I
obviously
mean Twerk
Twerk.
might choke around. So like, you
Yeah,
could.
yeah, that's like I'm taking all that into account.
Wait,
But Twerk also
wait,
made a
wait, wait,
post on
wait.
Twitter that might you know what I'm saying, might have been satirical, it might not have. But he was like, this isn't me, you know what I'm saying, this isn't me admitting defeat or whatever. He was like, this is me acknowledging I have a problem. Tell one of these vets to holler at me. I have a problem with preparation and memorization. So
So
I
what does
don't
that
know.
mean? He just trying to better himself. What that mean?
But that's what I'm saying. So we might see a new and improved Twerk.
Yeah, this is
But
what everybody been talking about if he take it seriously. It seems like he's trying to take it seriously. Of course he has all the talent that he can write last minute, but I guess he want to just like really break it down with was a vet on really if he's that good in short time, how good could he be if he really crafted his shit and took you know what I'm saying, little hours at a
yeah,
time out of each day and shit like that. So I don't know. He might have had a fucking epiphany one day. Like man, I'm playing with this shit, and any day I could be out of it. You never know what it is. I'm just glad the brother goddamn it taking his craft serious.
ah, Cal gonna have to be on his A game if he want to even edge this battle. Like he have to be on his best shit. Like I don't see him winning in the building.
You know he gonna. You know all the little
He just
lemons.
don't
They
shake the
still
room
on.
enough. Like Twerk shake the room way too much for Cal like to handle. I feel like
I think he could get one round with choking Twerk. But if Twerk not choking, he gonna get 30.
Sasha,
It's
according
gonna
to
be
the
sad.
2017 ORED rules, you can choke and still win the round. So, as long as Twerk's material is better, it's gonna be a 30.
I mean even when Twerk don't choke a battle, he'll stop short. Like he ain't really choke against Clips, but he stopped short in the third round. Like so like I don't know. I don't feel like he could come with 3 complete rounds. It's just not who he is. Like he's always gonna have one round when he
Nah, we're not
I
see he
giving
think
him
gonna
he
that
have.
can do
surf
it.
title.
He can
We're
definitely.
not
He
giving
can
him
pull
that
that
surf
off.
title, man.
I
He
don't
done
know.
Nah,
slowed down with
he
battling in
definitely got the title
basics.
over Surf. He choked way more than Surf ever did. I
Hey yo, Polo, who you got win?
mean, didn't he
I
just choke 3 rounds against somebody recently? Like,
no, I think you talk about Jack Boy.
nah, I think it's an off
Nah,
week
they
battle
say
when Twerk
Twerk
choked three
choked on his
rounds
last
against him.
round.
against Big
Twerk
T.
choked 3 rounds against his last opponent. It wasn't a URL battle though. It was an off league type deal. Like I don't know who it was.
Hey, that's what
Oh man, you
happened.
talking about a
Twerk just-
check, man? If you don't get the, all right, man.
Okay.
What?
That's
Hey
what
man, Twerk sometimes write the same on URL just to get the
that's
check,
what
right?
happened. I'm about to say Twerk did what a lot of battle rappers do. He did the Shang Tsung thing, you know what I'm saying? He just beat the shit out of Cicero. And you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. He had
Oh, that
full
Cicero so
cause,
bad.
but he got
Oh
the
yeah.
Cicero choke on, you know?
Y'all gotta give Cicero some respect, man. He the king
No,
of Jersey
I don't
for
gotta
real,
do shit till he start winning battles.
because
man.
that was
Listen,
So
he's the
awful.
yeah,
most forget.
to sum it up, I get Twerk 2-1. Like 2-1 clear.
Yeah.
Polo, you still there?
I think he crocheting his
Yeah, I'm about
dreads
to
right
say, yeah,
now. Give him a second.
he knitting a new hairpiece for the Born Legacy.
Oh, so wild, man. Oh my god.
All right, next up we have K Shine versus Reed Dollars. I'm gonna keep this one
Performance
short
of the
and
night,
sweet.
man. K
I'm
Shine.
gonna keep this one short and sweet. I got Reed 2-1 in the building. K Shine 30 on
Nah.
K Shine 30 on Cam.
I can
Next up,
understand what Caleb's saying because it's in
that-
Philly, and
Philly
Philly fuck
loves
with
Reed
Reed.
Dollars, man.
But
You
Philly
stay,
loves
Shine do
Reed.
exactly
listen,
what Reed do, just way better. Like he got the
but
flow, he
he's
got the
not
If
in
this
aggression.
was in New York,
Philly.
that would matter.
He's in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly might have a chip on their shoulder already, man. I'm telling you, they
Philly was ready. They were gonna give. I'm telling you, if that battle would have gone down, they were going to find a way to make Reed have beaten Twerk. I promise you. Reed is beloved in Philly. So yeah, I think Reed gonna win in the building, and I think Shine gonna win clearly on Cam. He just does everything better than Reed. But
I don't know, man. Reed beat
I
the
mean,
shit
they
down
both punch a
his
lot. It's
big
just
brothers.
Reed punches is light as fuck, and K Shines are good punches. It's like they both
Nah,
got the
Reed and
flow and
that.
aggression and performance shit. Like I don't know. I feel like Shine just do everything better than this man. I just don't see how he could lose.
No, what I'm saying is, Reed gonna rock that building, yo, because the building gonna fuck with him. It's gonna be a
I mean, the
debatable
building
battle,
was
man.
fucking with Enes too, but he still lost to Shine 30 piece.
like I said, I think
Yes,
Reed
though.
Reed is better than Enes.
I mean, is he? How much
Yes,
better is he than
Yes,
Enes?
he is.
he
Yes,
definitely is. Yes, he is.
that's not
Like I
even
say,
a question. We're
I mean,
not
they
doing
Reed,
both wrap up.
no.
Rambo Reed was a hero for a while until he came back and stood in front of John. They thought he was a god from the old era. You know, when Mook was first coming back, it was the same thing. Oh yeah, he's a god from. Say okay, well let's see. But Reed actually came back and did some decent things. He did good against Chess. He beat the shit out of
He
Rex.
was decent. He was decent against Chess. Let's not overhype it.
He might have won.
He
Yeah,
murdered
he might have
Rex.
won, but Chess wasn't that good that battle.
I'm
It
just
ain't
saying.
Reed's fault.
I mean, I can
I'm just
understand
saying,
that, but
bro.
like
Like I say,
it's
I don't.
nowhere near close to be Shine. Like,
It's not. It's not. I'm not making the argument that he is going to win this battle on camera because I think that K Shine right now is one of the most dangerous battle rappers in the world.
Yes.
But Reed ain't no hoe. Reed's not just gonna go out like no, especially not at home. You feel me? They're not they're
yeah,
not gonna let that shit happen. Ness kind of, you know what I'm saying, and I know how you feel about Ness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go too much into depth on that, but that's kind of like he was beating up on a senior citizen. You dig? That's what we got in there. This shit gonna be different, and it's on you. Oh yeah. So that's how I'm calling it. Dre, how you calling it?
Shit, man. I fuck with Reed. That's why I'm gonna give him a round, yo. K Shine 2-1.
Okay.
I don't think Reed got enough. Listen, he showed improvement and he updated his style, got it more current to this era. So I'm hoping that like I don't think Reed is stubborn like other people on this card is. We can get to next. Reed will adapt to the current climate of battle rap, which I've seen. A little bit more performance in that Rex battle and shit like that. He was doing his thing. The little handstand, boy, that shit was fire. Like, he's getting this shit together. So I hope that he's coming out a lot more polished than a lot of these people that made a return. And Reed got it though. He just gotta do it in the format for this era. Um, Having said that, I got Shine 2-1.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be like a debate or classic, but I think even though I am one of those people, NWX bias, I think it's gonna
Yeah, I was gonna get to
people are gonna
that
want to
too.
give it to K Shine 2-1. But I think in reality it'll be more like a debate.
Okay. Okay.
Polo, weigh in. I appreciate you, my brother.
I think
Next
he's
up we
weighing.
got
I think he's weighing his yarn right now.
no, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He's practicing. He's getting a bunch of thumbtacks pockets. Jug.
He's practicing his gun fingers.
He's making sure he can dunk effectively. Um. All right. So main event: Cassidy versus Arsenal.
Cassidy, terrible man.
The
I
Me and
like it.
Kareem
bull.
made that. Me and Kareem
The
had this
bull.
conversation. Um.
What's wrong with the young bull?
Cassidy.
I'm a
Cassidy.
different type of sandwich. I don't know what he be talking about.
Cassidy. Cassidy is not that great, if we're being honest. But
Mhm.
they keep
Terrible.
giving, but they're giving
Listen,
Cassidy people that he has the potential to beat. Arsenal
he
is
got
the filler.
believability though.
Arsenal is the
What?
filler bar god.
He got
I had.
believability.
We're in Philly. I have Cassidy 2-1.
And I got Cassidy 2-1 too.
I don't think like Kareem made a good point where Arsenal turned up crazy in that second round against Twerk and that second round against Geechee. But I realized something. I think Arsenal really only prepares for these new up and coming guys like that. You know, I think he feels the danger. You know, he has to show them, oh yeah, it's levels. He can't talk that it's levels shit to Cassidy. Cassidy has done everything that he wants to do within the music industry. He came back to battle rap and got just as many views as Arsenal gets on his one battle. Saying even if it is on the app. Um, so I don't think that Arsenal can really like talk that it's levels shit, you know? What is he's gonna get up there and disrespect him? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? The
No,
Oaktown
no,
crowd.
no, no, no. We gotta keep the Mook rules going. You can't say nothing disrespectful. Goes on all levels. You know, we can't just make exceptions. So no disrespectful shit. This has got to be a battle of lyrical exercise. Nothing disrespectful, no bumping, none of that. Just keep it clean, buddy.
Thank you, Earl Hebner. But yeah, I got Cast one, especially since he's at home, you dig? Um I don't think like I said, I don't think Cassidy can beat that many people, but I definitely think that Arsenal is a beatable person. And I think we kind of got that us versus them narrative out the way. So I'm interested to see what they come up with next.
Oh, there's no us versus them in Philly. Oh no, they got all the little Philly bloggers. They pushing the narrative. They got their little coalition going. So when it was against Goods, you didn't see none of that. But now it's for the home state, the home city, or whatever. Let's see how these narratives go now. You know what I'm saying? It's Arsenal. He's a villain. He's not as like this as Goods is. So we'll see how this goes. You know what I'm saying? Especially right now, and there's no disrespect, no touching. You can't talk about this era. I don't see how Arsenal's gonna win. If that's only if the battle rap community keep the same energy as they was with Briz and them. You know, if Briz and them, you know what I'm saying, it was wrong for saying certain shit. Let's make sure all disrespect is treated the same way. And on top of that, Cass got a body. And all fellas can't say nothing. We talk about goddamn it believability. Oh, he has a body. We know he has a body. So I
Pause.
believe a lot of his gun bars. Yeah. Super pause. You know what I'm saying? So that believability shit goes out the window. I want to see how it go down, man. And I think it's gonna be a couple of props. You know, Gilly probably come out there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna probably be a couple of things that's gonna be used in Arsenal's advantage. That's gonna supplement his lyrical skills. So we're gonna see how this works. You know what I'm saying? But we got to keep an eye on Arsenal doing too much in the battle to see if that energy is still the same or whatever. All right. All battles from here on out, I want to see if people still judge it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker dancing in the middle of your rounds, people talking in the middle of your rounds and shit like that. So I guess it only affects certain people. I want to see if it still applies a month later on this card or a couple months later on this card.
Sasha, who you got?
Arsenal 1.
Wait. What?
What I said?
I want to hear this. Let's go.
Arsenal 2-1. Cassie is not gonna grow that much. He doesn't think he had that many errors in the first place. It's not gonna be that big of a difference. And I think that Arsenal will apply himself and really prepare for Cassidy. It's gonna be Arsenal 2.
Okay. Well, everything that Arsenal does is being condemned right now in the battle rap community. You can't disrespect, you can't bump people and shit like that. All that's classified as doing too much. So tell me, how is he going to win again?
It doesn't apply to him.
Oh, it only applies to people like Briz, I guess.
You act like I'm the whole damn battle rap community. What I say?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we gonna keep the same energy for everybody, right?
I didn't condemn Breeze.
Okay.
I feel like you say what the fuck you want to say.
And that's the way battle rap is supposed to be.
But I mean, you got to know certain shit you say you might get out. But I don't think he punched him in the mouth because he said anything about his mama. I think he punched him in the mouth because he thought he was about to get punched in the mouth.
No, but if you go back and look at it, as soon as he said it several times, he looked like he wanted to step over there and get at them.
But he
several
did not.
times.
He did not.
Okay, so if we go in there, if you feel that way, don't elbow nobody. He elbowed Briz first. For people not seeing that, he elbowed Briz. Briz saw shoulder bumped him or whatever. Then he got there and tried to push Briz off. Briz grabbed his arm. You know what I'm saying? Slipped up a little bit, grabbed him, and then don't play with me, and swung and missed. And then goddamn it backed up, so the 30 goddamn it landslide members and Dot Mob could take over.
Dre, who you arguing with about that? Like, that's not what the show is about.
Hey, listen, I'm getting all these bars out. I'm getting all these bars out every chance I can.
Are you okay? You sound like you
Yeah,
need
I'm
a
all
hug.
right. I could use a hug. I mean, shit. What you doing?
Okay, Kayla, what we talking about next?
I think we with this. We done with this, and we gonna we got all the recaps off of the predictions off of this one. I just can't wait to see it, man. I really want to see this Arsenal and Cassidy because I want to see the energy is the same. You know,
I want to see
every.
Shining.
Yeah, I definitely want to see. I want to see I want to see all these battles. It's not a battle on this card that I'm not really interested in seeing the outcome.
Wow.
Now, if ever threw Mr. Wavy or somebody on this bitch, I'd have been like, man, what the fuck. But yeah, I guess that's it, man. Caleb, take us up out of here.
All right, man. You know, I mean, shouts to URL, you know, lockdown, all of that shit, man. We're going to be tuned in and we're going to call all the bullshit as it happens. man. KTL, Outsider Media Group, Pack, all of that shit, man. We out of here.
540 Dre, VA all day. Chubby Chaser CEO, Battle Rap, and Elbow Fat.